Hey Ryan, sweet dance move.
Thank you. I learned that from video games.
Hey Ryan, I got a question for you.
Sure, what's up?
What is your history presentation about in Mr. Phillips' class?
Well, I have been assigned Robert E. Lee, but I am struggling on it because I don't know much about him and history is really boring. I only know that he was some kind of leader of an army or something.
I am struggling too. I've been assigned Abraham Lincoln. Why do we have to do research on all these old people?
I know, right? Who cares what happened 5,000 years ago?
It wasn't that long ago, but it was still a long time.
Can't we do research on Tom Brady or LeBron James?
Whoa, cool. What is that?
That looks like a portal, like in the movies or something.
Should we check it out?
Cool.
Whoa, where did Ryan go?
I don't know, but let's find out.
Where exactly are we?
I don't know. Let's look for Ryan and get out.
Ryan, where are you?
Ryan, is that you?
There he is. But who is he with?
Who is that? Who are you, sir?
This is Robert E. Lee.
Hi, Mr. Lee. Excuse me for the weird question, but why are you wearing that silly outfit? It looks like something someone would wear from a long, long time ago.
Well, kids, that's because it is. I was born on January 19th, 1807.
Whoa, that makes you like a gazillion years old, right?
Not exactly. I lived for 63 years before well, you know.
Cool, he's a dead guy. Hey, do you have many kids? Are they old like you?
Matter of fact, I do. I had 7 children, 3 boys and 4 girls.
So this looks like a battlefield. Are you a soldier? How many battles did you fight in?
I fought in 7 battles and even became a leading general in my time on the battlefield.
Whoa, cool. How did you become a general?
I was in the military for 32 years, and at one time was offered a job to command as general in the Confederate Army during the Civil War.
So you fought in 7 battles? What was the most difficult battle?
Well, I commanded the Confederate Army against the Union Army and lost a lot of soldiers. 22,000 soldiers died during the Battle of Antietam, and I was defeated in the Battle of Gettysburg by the Army of Potomac. And later, General Ulysses Grant commanded the Union armies that eventually led to our surrender. I'll have you know that General Grant later became the 18th President of the United States.
So you must have been in big trouble.
Fortunately, after the Civil War, General Grant and President Lincoln forgave me, and I later became the president of the Washington College in Virginia.
Wow, that is very interesting, Mr. Lee, and I would like to learn more, but I think we need to go. We are going to be late for class. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Come on, guys.
Bye. Hey guys, I don't think I'm going to have a problem now with my history project. We just met the guy I am doing a report about.
It looks like it is the same time as when we entered the portal. Maybe time stands still when we are going through it.
If Ryan went through the portal first and he met the guy he was doing his project on, then maybe if I go through first...
Wow, that worked. There is Abraham Lincoln. I recognize that hat and beard from anywhere.
Hi, Mr. Lincoln. I am Michael, and these are my friends. And we would like to know more about you for my history project.
Sure thing. What would you like to know, kids?
I know you were a president, but how did you become that successful?
Well, it was not an easy path for me. I had to work hard to become President of the United States. You know, I lost 5 elections before I became president.
Wow, so you ran for president 5 times?
Not exactly. I ran for many different political offices, but I never gave up when I lost an election. I started my political journey when I was just 22 years old, and I won my first term for the Illinois House of Representatives when I was only 23.
Persistence. We are learning about that in school. What else did you do?
There is one thing I was very passionate about. From a young age, I was taught that slavery was wrong. You see, slavery was a terrible system that treated people like property, and those people had to do whatever their owner told them to do.
What? That's not right.
Exactly what I thought. That is why, when I became president in 1861, I wanted to do something about it. So, during my time as president, I signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed all slaves.
You must have made so many people happy.
Yeah, and it also made some people angry. I won't get into what happened at the Ford Theater.
Thank you for sharing, Mr. Lincoln, but we need to go.
Thanks for visiting, and please look up the Gettysburg Address, as that was one of my greatest speeches.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah, that was amazing.
7 years ago.
What are you saying?
That is the Gettysburg Address. I just looked it up on the internet on my phone.
Save it for later. My turn, my turn. My presentation is on Harriet Tubman. Let's go through the portal and see if we can find Harriet Tubman. This looks like the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, it does.
Why, hello, kids. This is what most people think the Underground Railroad was, but it's more like this. You see, the Underground Railroad was a network of people offering shelter to slaves who escaped.
Hi, you must be Harriet Tubman.
Yes, I'm Harriet Tubman, but you can call me Minty.
Why Minty?
Because my name for many years was Araminta, but later I changed it to Harriet after my mother.
Hi, Minty. How was your childhood when you were a kid?
Not so good. I had to work all day long and I couldn't play or go to school. I had to do hard labor chores all day.
So you couldn't have playdates and hang out with your friends?
Not at all, and because I believed that slavery was so wrong, I escaped to Philadelphia and later helped others escape too.
How did you do that? Is that why we're on the Underground Railroad? And how long is this railroad anyways?
The Underground Railroad was a transportation system about 15 miles long that I helped free 300 slaves after I escaped from slavery.
Whoa, wasn't that dangerous?
Absolutely. I put my safety on the line to help others and also help the Union Army during the Civil War. I believe that people should be equal, and back then, women couldn't even vote. I fought hard to help women and girls like you. And this did not happen until 7 years after I died, but I feel like I made a difference.
Whoa, you sure did. So you helped a lot of people and should be proud.
Thank you so much, young lady.
Well, I guess it's time to go back to school.
Bye, Harriet.
Wow, that was really cool.
I never thought history was this fun. I thought it was boring, but now I want to know more.
Let's meet here again tomorrow and see if the portal is still here.
Yeah!